What's going on, guys? It's your boy Siobhan here, back with a new video. And today's video we're going to go to the top 10 best free iPhone apps for February 2019. Without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Roll the intro. Okay guys, so first on the list, we're starting off with something that's a bit more productive, educational. We're starting off with a Timetable app. And I think I've shown you guys this one before, but it's just really good because you could go in, customize your date and time, which building you have classes, what time your class finishes. As you can see, on Monday I have 2 classes. I have RIT 200. It goes from 8:55 to 10:40 a.m. I could type in the building, I could add a task. So I could say, alright, I have some homework, and I could set the date for the homework. You'd have to upgrade to get that. Or you could set the date and it could remind you, and it could put in the category, so whichever homework you have for which subject, and also it could put some information about the homework down here. So I think it's really cool. It's way better than every timetable I've ever seen for any school app or anything. So I definitely recommend this one, guys. Super easy. Next up, we have hashtag, and since lately I've started to run this Instagram page and I'm trying to grow it. So having this hashtag app really lets me go ahead and get my pictures or videos boosted more. So as you can see, you could find the most popular ones, most popular tags right now. You could go into categories or tags. If you're doing iPhone, you could type in iPhone to see which category comes up. We have recently used ones up here. You could customize and create a bunch, like groups of tags if you want to. Next up, we have GBoard, and this is also one of my best apps. This is probably one of the first apps I download because you could swipe to type. Always telling you guys. So this is the GBoard app. You could go in, choose your language. Obviously, mine is English. You have the keyboard settings, a lot of settings. You could play around with the keyboard, your search settings, and your themes. So in here, you could choose customized themes if you want. You could use your wallpaper as a theme. Hit choose and done. So now my keyboard is the same as my wallpaper, which looks cool. I might rock this, to be honest. So yeah, another thing you can do with this is search for emojis. So if you have it, like you want to type in a car, you search for car. If you want something red, you type in red. All the red emojis come up. If you want an apple, red apple, it comes up. So yeah, this is really cool. You also have stickers. You could copy in iMessage, GIFs, you could copy as well. And a lot of smiley faces, stuff like that. One of the best keyboard apps you could get. Next up, guys, we have Facetune. Facetune 2. Normally, girls use this to like play around with the body and stuff to let it look better. But for me, I use this for my thumbnails. So as you can see right here, this is how I edited my thumbnail. This is how it looked before. You could see it looks kind of dry, and after Facetune it looks like this. So basically, if I undo everything, all I did was I went to the filters and I placed on this filter right here, which gives it a nice like colors and everything. I did that, and then I went to this side for the ambience. Where's the ambience? Retouch. I went to ambience or vibrance. I zoomed in and I just highlighted the parts that I want to have more color. So like in the background, I let the background have more color, stuff like that. So the good thing about this is that the phone is not getting brighter. It's just the background where I wanted it to. Then after that, hit done. I went over to the flares. So if you go into where would you find the flares? Light effects. I just got this one, moved it on this side, and boom, new thumbnail. So before, after. So Facetune is good if you want to play around with faces. As I said before, a lot of girls use it for faces and stuff like that. So let me just try to look cute real quick. So I take a picture right here. You could go into your face, you highlight your face, you could change you could change your mouth, let your cheeks be a little bigger, change your jaw, chin, the width of your face, stuff like that. So yeah, Facetune really cool. Next up, guys, we have Skip the Dishes, and this is probably my go-to application if there's no food at home. I jump on to Skip the Dishes. You could order from a variety of different restaurants, like tons of different restaurants, and you could see you can have your skip credits, stuff like that. This is my orders. You could see I've been using this a lot. So yeah, definitely recommend. Order food anywhere. Skip the Dishes is the place to be. Next up, guys, we have the Vellum app, and this is what I use for my wallpapers. So if you go into here, you could see a different variety of wallpapers, really cool wallpapers. So yeah, starter pack. You could go into a lot of different categories, and it gives you a nice little overview of how it would look on your phone. So this even matches like my background right here. So I might use this one right now. So it could show you how it look on your home screen.
You've got to tell me about the name still.
And you could see how it looks on your lock screen. So in order to save it, all you do is just press this middle button right here, and it's automatically saves to your wallpaper. So let me just go into your photos. So I'm just going to my photos. Then you're going to use as wallpaper, set both, and it really matches the background right here. I like it. So yeah, that's Vellum. Next up I have the Snake app, and this is really cool. If you remember the old Nokia phones, basically the same thing. So if you remember how to play Snake, I'm the 3 and 7 kind of guy. That's all I use. I haven't played in a while, but here we go. Yeah, it's just basically the Snake app. If you guys remember Snake, this brings back a lot of memories right here. It looks just like the phone too, which is kind of funny. So yeah, that's Snake, guys. Next up I have Doodle Jump. If you don't know Doodle Jump, I don't know what to tell you. You've been living under a rock for I don't even know. How old am I? 13. I can't let them know that big man playing Doodle Jump. So basically you tilt your phone to jump on the bars. As you can see, avoid the chips or else you'll fall down. So yeah, it's an ongoing game. As soon as you get higher or progress, then it gets harder over time. You could go through the sides, collect all these items, and try to get that rocket ship right there. And yeah, if you're bored, you're at the hospital, in an office waiting for something, I definitely recommend this game. Next up, guys, we have TikTok, which is a social media app. Basically, it was Musically. A lot of teenagers use this app. I don't know, sometimes you find some funny stuff on it if you're really bored. I only recommend this app if you're just super bored and there's nothing else to do. So yeah, a lot of weird videos on it, funny videos. You could go into different categories, search for different memes, trends, stuff like that. So yeah, we all know TikTok. If you want to follow me, you could go ahead and do so. Last but not least, we have this Vicky Rakuten app, and basically I don't know nothing about this app, so Sean is going to tell us about this app right now because he recommended it.
Yes, okay guys, as you all know, for all the Drama Fever fans, the Drama Fever has been shut down for like 2 months now.
Okay.
So this is the go-to app if you want to watch Korean, Japanese, Chinese, all of those long and interesting series.
Okay.
So this app, you can't really download it on your PS4 or your Xbox or your computer. You can download it on your phone and you can log in with Facebook, with Google, or you can just create a specific login for that.
Alright, let's try to log in with Google. I think that would be pretty easy. Maybe later. Okay.
Yeah, so basically the newest Korean or Chinese or any Japanese, any type of movies, except for like the regular, the Flash and the Arrow.
Yeah, but all the Japanese
drama, Japanese series and all those things. So yeah, you just pay like, I think it's $6.99 a month, and you can watch as much as you want, and you can also stream it to your
Google's
Chromecast or even your smart TV.
Oh, so you actually pay for it?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, so he's a serious guy. Guys, I'm sorry, I call this video top 3 apps, but I mean, this is free to download and try.
Yep.
My cousin recommended it, but obviously he's a money man and I didn't know. Yes guys, so if you made it to the end of the video, please drop a like down below. Don't forget to comment your favorite app that you've seen in this video. And also, I said before, all the links to all the apps will be down below in the description. Check them out. I said before, I'm sorry about the last app. I didn't know that you have to pay for it, but it's still free to try for 7 days. So if you don't like it, you could just delete it off your app. But as always, guys, I said before, love, peace, and tweaks. Signing out.